more and more. I'm doing more and more. So I'm halfway to the first, beyond the first bench. I'm going a little bit every Friday.
Good
And then
Morning,
when I get to the
everybody.
top of that mountain, I'm going to post it again.
That's amazing.
Good morning. So you went from wanting to ride a bike to now climbing a mountain. That's
Yeah, I'm already riding my bike. That's gone.
oh yeah,
I
for
already
sure.
did that.
For
So
sure. The
now
bike
I
is
want
too
to climb
easy.
that
Yeah.
mountain.
Oh my gosh.
You got that, Joe.
Yep.
And we are live in our groups as well too. Got a couple minutes on the clock. I love this. Your team of 100 and cruising to Hawaii with your family of 10. Love it. Italy, Shalia, nice. Hey, where in Italy? Do you have any specific place in mind or just Italy as a whole? Like, let me just go there.
Uh, what's it called? It's an art show, Biennale, that I'm
Oh,
going with Allison. Her daughter's an artist, and so we're taking a family trip. And we're all going. That's the plan. So it's on my vision board. And if she's on the call, she's probably smiling because we've been really thinking about it and planning to go to Italy. And I've always wanted to go to Italy.
mm.
And
Mhm.
my husband, instead of taking me to Italy, we got married. And I was like, no, 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 no.
I want Italy and to get married. Let's get married in Italy.
He's like, no, we're having a wedding. And I said, no, I want to go to Italy. So anyway, I got married, and so it's all good.
Oh my gosh.
Can I give a quick shout out
Of course.
to Shalia? She and Allison hosted their first hormones and health show at their house. I came, Tammy came. It was a non-presentation, but she had a great crowd there. It was good. It was really, really good.
Mm. Mm. How'd
So
you
we're
feel
doing
about
another
that?
one in March. I'll be back in March. Maria's doing one in March and Shalia is too. So we're keeping them going. Even though I'm moving in another day or two, Pia, I'll be back, you guys. Can't get rid of me that fast.
Thank you so much, Angela. Everyone enjoyed you. We had such an amazing time. It was fun.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
pleasure was all mine.
Angie is not leaving, guys. She's just going to a suburb of California. Okay. She's just going to like it's almost like Palm, I don't even know, like a desert, but like a little further. It's fine.
Well,
She's
it actually is a desert. Yes, it's the desert.
So,
ah
Betty. Hello, Roxy, Maria, Allison, Daryl. Good morning, guys. Hey, and no worries, Karina. Welcome back. Glad you are feeling better. I'm asking people, what's your most exciting thing on your vision board? I see Diane said finished backyard penthouse in Miami, where all of us are coming to escape from the cold. This sounds good.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's up, Eva? Great to see
Good
you.
morning. Everybody's welcome.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's get this kicked off. Good morning, everybody. Hey, happy Monday. Give me a wave or put a 5 in the comments if you're excited about today. We are entering into week 3 of this year. And I'm just proud of you guys. Like, seriously, the fact that you're still, most people, 95% of people by this time frame completely forgot about their goals. They're way back to their old habits of health and mindset and business and everything. So the fact that you are still here, amidst the challenges that I know that we all had, who here already had challenges and hiccups in your perfect plan already, right? Give me a wave or put a me in the comments, right? Absolutely. This last week, we were up in the Bay Area rather than San Diego. And man, I'm telling you, it's hard to stay on plan when you got a mother-in-law that loves cooking and you have family parties and all these things. And I fell off the bandwagon. And I'm like, all right, let's go get back onto this, right? But the victors in life aren't those that don't hit challenges. They're the ones that hit it and they adjust and they adapt and they continue to persist through. And that's who all of you are. So congratulations on that. Couple announcements before we get to our main event today is, man, if you were on that Saturday call, wasn't that amazing? Our academy was off the charts. This team We mentioned already last Saturday, the previous Saturday, we had the biggest academy of not just 2024, that's easy to do, it's the first one, but all of 2023 right away. So to grow and then grow again was amazing. So we had 51 people. These are all partners, guys, on 2 Saturdays ago. This last Saturday, we all hit 64 people, which is amazing. That's 20% growth, like in 1 week. That's not even small growth. That's like uptick in everything. So you can see that the team is starting to have this amazing uptick on things. Hold up.
I'm not doing sprouts.
Music people. But it's congratulations. So we got to keep on doubling down on what's going on. And why is this happening? Very simple. Number one, we have a group of people that are obsessed about crushing 10 and 2. In fact, if you are obsessed about doing that this month, getting a part of our mastermind as well too, put a me in the comments below. I know that's laser focused. I already have my 2 brand partners personally enrolled. I'm already, I think, 4 drops in, for example, personally. And in fact, for you, if you know what's your status so far on your 10 and 2, put in the comments how many of the 10 partners, how many of the 10 customers, and how many of the 2 brand partners. This is going super, super well. PSS 5 and 2, 4 and 1, 3 and 0, 1 and 6. Dang, Angie's like, I'm just getting all of these partners right now, which is great. 8 and 1, Joanne, congratulations. Katie Holt Larson, I had a call with her after Academy, by the way. She is so impressed by all of you. She is so impressed. And she can see this happening. So number one, the teams that are focused on crushing 10 and 2 and duplicating that are winning big and leveraging our systems like the system of growth to get it done. They're winning big. Number 2, making and promoting events, specifically our academy. Those teams are growing. Angie mentioned to us that she had her highest attending week. She had 17 partners of hers that went on to this Saturday. That was like a quarter of the call. That's what you want to do, right? Pack and promote these things. Because we're promoting those 2 things, guess what? You get people promoted, you get events larger, and the third thing that happens by default is you get people paid. Who here wants a higher paycheck this next week in your business, right? Focus on those first 2 parts. Pay comes automatically, all right? And we have to make sure you're here all about this. We're going to post this later on. It's going to be on our Monday live as well too. This Saturday, we need to break 100 people, guys. This Saturday, I want to challenge all of us to really do what Angie's mindset is, for example, which is I'm going to obsess about bringing as many partners to this because, I mean, if you thought last Saturday was great, imagine this arsenal of everyone. I don't have time to talk about them all right? So this will be dropped in the chat. We will not have Academy this Saturday. It'll just be this instead. It's a power call. So, wow, it's going to explode your business. So that being said, to do that, though, it's going to come down to these miracle mornings, these habits that you've been building. The successful teammates have been implementing this. So I want to bring up our amazing hostesses, Dr. Pia and Angie. Thank you, ladies.
Good morning. Pia, you're still muted.
I know you're starting us off today with an announcement. Remember? Never mind. Her eyes are like tearing up.
Oh. Okay. So, about the vision boards.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to be showing our vision boards tomorrow. So if you haven't gotten it all together yet, there's still time and there's no rules to this. So, work on your vision boards because tomorrow's going to be like show and tell for us. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Yes, thank you. You guys all have an extra day. I know some people hadn't finished them. Some people may work on the weekends. We had Academy, so we have an extra day. But today, I just have a quick slide that we want to go over with you because remember this. I swear James and I live in each other's head because I was going to talk about having challenging things come up or, just bumps in the road. He started with that. So he stole some of my thunder, but that's great because I think the importance of doing this for 30 days having accountability partners is that we can all like love on each other and say it's okay if you have challenges. It's okay if you fall off the wagon. It's okay to have a bad day. Just don't have two of them in a row. Just get back up and, like he said, start over again. Like if you had bad food and you fell off of your goal for your fitness and stuff, you still took your drops, you can start over. That's the beauty of it. And so I think that's what's important about this whole process, is that this is the time where most people quit. This is the time where most people say, yeah, okay, yeah, I got it, the Saver's cool, and they stop showing up, or they stop, like he said, this is the time of year they stop with the New Year's resolutions. It's proven, right, that by 2-3 weeks in, it's over. People are like, I give up. So what I'm encouraging you to do, and what this sprint is really about, is that consistency, that resiliency, that get back up again. I know you don't feel like getting up every morning a little bit earlier, but it should help you, motivate you to do that, because you have this huge why, you have this huge vision, right? You have this huge goal that you're trying to achieve. So I wanted to go over a little acronym really quickly today, because as some of you, I see Pam is saying she's, finishing her vision board up today. A couple of other people mentioned that to me. So it's going to be perfect for tomorrow for you guys to share that. But reinforcing your affirmations, because you guys, they're never just done. I mean, maybe you have one that you keep forever, like I am grateful and celebrate each day, but for the most part, they're ever changing, right? Because your goals are changing, you're moving closer towards your vision if you're doing this right. And so the affirmations that you started with day one may not be the affirmations you're going to have in the future, right? So powerful affirmations. So we're going to go over this little acronym, which we kind of talked about before, but we didn't dive that deep. So the P is for power of I am. I am are the two most powerful words you could ever use. It's brief, it's concise, and it's in the present tense. You don't want to ever start an affirmation with I will, because it's like, oh yeah, will you? That's why we don't say, I will commit to doing this, right? We say, I am committed to whatever the goal is. I am 100% committed. I am grateful, right? Like whatever it is, make sure you start with the two most powerful words, I am. That's what we encourage. Number 2 is own your affirmations. Now, I'm going to read a couple of powerful affirmations that are specifically designed around business and personal development, and also like health and fitness at the end of this. And they are designed by, how the Miracle Morning community. But I encourage you guys to make them your own. Don't just copy paste. And in fact, I'm going to read them to you, but not for the intention of you to copy them, other than maybe you can borrow from them and then make them your own. Because if you don't make them your own, right, you're never going to have that real true belief factor. It's always going to be Angie's affirmation or Pia's affirmation in the back of your subconscious mind, James's affirmation. So we can share what our affirmations are, but it's really important to make them your own, make them very personal to you. And how do you do that? How do you make them personal to you? Yes, own it, is you have to make sure that your why is incorporated. I'm 100% committed to, living a healthy lifestyle because I want to be here for my family, for my children and my grandchildren, and live a healthy and long life. That's a huge why for me. Like they're 4, 2, and 8 months. Like I have to have energy to keep up with them. Like I have to be healthy to be able to engage with them. So that is a huge why. So that's a part of my reason of wanting to be healthy and to be around as long as possible. The E stands for emotion. Okay. Make it your own. Words have power, but emotions have creative power, right? So if you're saying something that, again, is not yours, or it's just kind of a cookie cutter, oh, I want to make 7 figures. And again, I'm not poo-pooing 7 figures. I'm all about it. I just know that if that doesn't evoke a certain emotion, if it's not tied to the why that's emotional for you, the creative power is lost, right? You have to have that really deep, it has to, have feeling for you. And then the R is simply for repetition. Repeating an affirmation over and over again makes it embedded in your subconscious mind so that eventually it becomes your reality. When James was first talking about Tahiti, like, you know, the vision board, like what am I most excited about? And I said Tahiti, and I started talking about, well, when we go, and I'm like, I'm talking as if, right? I in my mind, I like already believe it's done. Like you repeat it so much that it eventually comes to fruition. You have to have that belief. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. I know we did the affirmations exercise, but just think of it as a work in progress, and that you can always be leveling up your affirmations or honing in on them if they were targeted toward a specific goal, and maybe you already hit that goal. So I think that's very important to make sure that we are all like experiencing this to its fullest and really like hanging in there. And so here's a couple that I'm going to share with you to lead us out for today that house team. So let's read one on personal growth. I am 100% committed to engaging in activities that challenge my physical limits, like hiking, marathon running, yoga, understanding that physical challenges foster mental strength. This is deeply meaningful to me because physical endurance activities teach discipline. They teach resilience and the power of the mind-body connection. To ensure I follow through, I will regularly participate in and train for physically challenging activities. This reminded me of Joanne. She had her mountain is her biggest important thing on the dream, you know, her climbing that mountain. And so continuing to get closer and closer to that every day. You know, Joanne, is not just going to strengthen you physically, it's also going to help you grow personally, and it's going to strengthen you mentally as well. Here's another one on personal growth. I am 100% committed to exploring and nurturing my spiritual side, whether through organized religion, meditation, nature, or personal reflection. This is deeply meaningful to me because spiritual wellness is a key component of overall well-being. To ensure I follow through, I will explore the various spiritual practices and incorporate those that resonate with me into my daily routine. So I love that one so much. And let's do one last one, career and business. This is perfect for you guys. I am 100% committed to fostering effective collaboration within my team. This is deeply meaningful to me because teamwork amplifies our collective strengths and leads to greater achievements. To ensure I follow through, I will facilitate regular team building activities and encourage open communication. And I'll just end with that one and say, I'm happy to be on you guys' team. I think this is the most amazing team I've ever been a part of, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. And I just appreciate you guys letting me, you know, share and be a part of the Partner Co family. And with that, go forth and prosper. Have a great day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you.
Vision boards tomorrow.